breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
If you thought sanctuary cities were bad, just wait till you hear about sanctuary states. The premise here is that an entire state looked around at what these defiant city mayors are doing and seemed to have thought to themselves, if they can get political backing for this illegal move and get little to no backlash, why can't I? Who knows what the actual train of thought was in getting to this conclusion, but the result was the same. More and more areas of the United States welcome illegals with no intention of assisting in deportation. One of the most famous and atrocious sanctuary cities is of course Chicago. The city has thrown open its arms and welcomed every Tomas, Juan, and Carlos that wants to sprint up from Mexico or really anywhere, and they've suffered the consequences. Since the city officials are determined to ignore the correlation between crime rates and illegal residents, the people of Chicago are being shot, stabbed, and kidnapped in spades. However, the controversy seems to have been good for Mayor Rahm Emanuel, so of course, others are following suit. Despite the Dodge's promises to cut federal funding to the city, they persist. And since one city just isn't enough, the entire state of Illinois is now jumping on the illegal bandwagon. The governor of Illinois, Bruce Rauner, has passed into law a measure that makes the entire state a playground for the illegals who choose to live there. Illinois Republican Governor Bruce Rauner signed legislation on Monday that would limit cooperation with federal immigration officials, angering members of his own party who say the law creates a sanctuary state. The Illinois Trust Act, a bill that was passed by the state's General Assembly in May, bans local law enforcement from stopping, arresting, searching, or detaining anyone based solely on immigration status. More controversially, it bars local officials from detaining anyone solely on the basis of a federal immigration detainer, unless federal officials have a criminal warrant. The governor's office and other supporters say the law does not constitute a sanctuary policy. One provision makes clear that the Trust Act does not prohibit communication between federal and local officials. Illinois has been welcoming of immigrants for a long time, and this bill will continue the tradition, Rauner said in a statement Monday. It also makes clear that stopping violent crime will be law enforcement's mission, rather than working on federal prerogatives that a federal court has found illegal. We're all super glad that they welcome immigrants. Considering the history of this country, we should all welcome immigrants. The difference is that we want the tired, the huddled masses, not the irate would-be welfare families, or worse yet the MS-13 members who play.